so many vivid memories of Aberystwyth, being born and bred here. I mean, from being a little child through to who I am now. But the most recent vivid memories would have been the massive storms of 2013, 2014, where we became the poster boy for environmental impact for the whole world. So I was out there photographing the waves crashing into the promenade virtually every day, and papers all along the world were buying those pictures. And when you're on the beach and there's a CNN helicopter above you, you think, yes, this is actually global news. So to be in the centre of that and have the biggest story in the world happening almost literally on my doorstep is quite astounding. My favourite place in Aberystwyth has to be the promenade. I just walk up and down that all the time. Even if I'm not doing anything particular, I just walk up and down the promenade because there's always something to see. There's always something happening. It's like a linear piece of theatre. You start at the Constitution Hill end and you end at the harbour end, and there's always something happening. Now, at this time of year, it's kind of February, March, the starlings are going bonkers at sunset time. Big swooping murmurations of them. So that's dramatic. Storms are dramatic. People doing things. I've photographed bunches of crazy women at 6 o'clock in the morning doing exercises on the beach. I've been very lucky to be able to make a living being a photographer in Aberystwyth, although it's not what I'm trained in. By training, by education, I'm an urban planner. That's what my degrees are in. I kind of sidestepped into photography via a series of accidents, and I started back in the 1980s. And it's gradually kind of snowballed from that point. When I first started, I could live off fresh air and baked beans. I still do to a certain extent. So you can start making a living on small scale stuff, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Most of my work is done in Wales, and for that kind of client, then being in Aberystwyth is perfect. I can be in Cardiff in 2 hours, I can be in North Wales in 2 hours, I can be in Pembrokeshire in 2 hours. So nowhere is very far away. And I speak Welsh, which is really important because a lot of my work is for Welsh language organisations, theatre, television, film, books, whatever. And Aberystwyth is a perfect kind of very central location for me to operate from, and I'm very, very fortunate.